This scheme is designed to improve safety and make a key route more accessible to cyclists of all ages and abilities. We are extremely disappointed that, particularly in a month with a tragic fatality at Holborn, serious injury on Adelaide Road, there are councillors who oppose it. And today we hear of another fatality to a cyclist in North London. We support the very thorough officer's response to this call-in, and I just want to make a few points. We are in a declared climate emergency. We have to take all possible measures to encourage walking, cycling and other environmentally responsible modes of travel. Haverstock Hill is a key link in Camden's planned cycle network and has been in the transport strategy since 2018. It is classed as high priority in TfL's strategic cycling analysis. And like other main roads, Haverstock Hill is direct and follows the route with the smallest maximum gradients. The scheme would bring forward construction of this section of the cycle network by several years. It will enable the thousands of people who live in Belsize Park and beyond in Hampstead to cycle safely up and down the hill at their own pace, rather than being hassled by motor vehicles or trapped against parked cars. And the increasing affordability of e-bikes means this will also include less active cyclists. The scheme would replace parking with cycle lanes. For most of the route, there is no loss of road space, and cycle lanes are, we believe, a much better use of the road space than car parking. Most visitors to Haverstock Hill arrive on foot, cycle, or use the nearby tube and bus connections. The provision of safe and convenient cycle lanes can only add to the footfall. TfL's study, Walking and Cycling Economic Benefits 2014, shows that high street walking and cycling improvements in London increase retail sales up to 30%. The alternative route proposed by the opposing councillors is circuitous, on busy one-way roads with little space for cycle lanes, Fleet Road Gyratory, involves steeper hills, Pond Street, and totally ignore anyone living or with a destination to the west of Haverstock Hill. They are not flatter nor quieter, as is claimed. Councillors involved have consistently campaigned against the scheme for the last year and have played on the fears of business owners and residents, making often unsubstantiated claims about the resulting disruption. Their call-in document selectively emphasises groups with high percentages opposed to the scheme. Overall, numbers opposed and supporting the scheme are well balanced. In particular, parents and carers of children at local schools were overall in favour, and the schools themselves were 100% supportive, as was senior management at the Royal Free Hospital. Haverstock Hill is a main thoroughfare, and though the wishes of residents and business owners should be respected, they should not have a veto on changes to the road to make it safer. We ask the Scrutiny Committee to approve the original decision to implement the trial cycle lanes. Before I finish, I'd just like to read out a couple of unsolicited quotes. This is an email I received a day or so ago. My lounge overlooks the road. Over the last couple of years, I've seen with my own eyes a steady increase in cyclists using the hill. It's surprising how many use it, considering how dangerous it is. I have seen numerous incidents, and of course, slow-moving cyclists struggling up the hill with aggressive drivers speeding past. It's an obvious recipe for disaster. And a tweet here. It's very simple. Diverting cyclists down detours in order to maintain the direct route for motorised vehicles is anti-cycling. 1 minute. It is an admission that you deem motorised journeys more important. You can't believe that and also say you want to fight climate change. Thank you very much.